Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lodi. So today we're going to talking about how to get out from a toxic relationship, or how to recognize when you leave a toxic relationships. Guys, I'm talking about this subject because my first love, I remember I was absolutely in love. I was living in my world. On that time I was like 23 years old, and when I met my boyfriend I was in holiday in Guadalupe. So it was coming from Guadalupe. He never leave him Highland. I spent 1 month there, so we spent like really amazing time. And after that, I just back to France. I was living with my parents, and also I was apprentice. I was going to school and work in the hair salon in the same time. So after 1 year, he just follow me. He just leave him family, and he never been in France. As I say, he never been outside to him island. So he just follow me in France. And at that time, also I remember I just left my parents as well, and I take my independence. I was living in really small studio. So he come in France, but he came to do one formation and work in the bank. So it means I was seeing him every weekend. I was living quite far away from Paris, like 6 hour by train from Paris. So in the weekend, I was spending like all the weekend with him. And as I say, on that time, so apprentice salary was about £1,000 or $1,000. So in the weekend, he was coming to visit me, and I want to make him absolutely feel good. And I was doing my grocery, thinking about what I will cook for him to make him happy and spend like amazing time together. So I remember, as I say, we stayed 10 years together. So it's mean each time he was coming to visit me, we were staying at home in my studio. And each time I was trying to say to him, let's go out, let's meet my friend, he was saying to me, I don't know your friend, I don't want to meet them. So he didn't really care about which kind of people I was working for. So is this supposed to really alert you, because I stay like 10 years with my boyfriend, and on 10 years he didn't really like a good and strong relationship with all my friends, because he never tried to know them. He was not someone loving going out. I can understand, but when you got a relationship with someone from the beginning, I understand like you like to stay at home in your sofa, hug together, watching movie together. It's amazing. But after a couple of time, it's just normal to go out, walk around the park, go to the restaurant, go to watch a movie in the cinema together. It's just the normal stuff. So he didn't really like to do this kind of stuff. But what supposed to alert me on that time, what he was saying, like he don't want to meet my friend. And also later on, he start to be like really criticized about my physical. He start to say to me like, you too skinny, will be better for you. You will look more nice if you take some weight. I mean, what does mean? I'm not like, I don't have like the Beyonce physical. Look like more like how she's called, Jana Pinkett physical. I'm more tall, but I'm more like like really svelte and really skinny. So obviously, when you leave a relationship with someone, you're supposed not to told you like you too skinny, you too fat, and also was saying like, your bobs is too small, your bum is too small, blah blah blah. As I say, I'm not like Beyonce, you know what I'm saying? I'm more like Jada Pinkett. So if you wanna be with someone look like Beyonce, someone like really purpose, like like sexy or some like massive woman, just choose to be with a massive woman. Just don't choose to be with someone like me, like svelte, and skinny. So he tried to change my physical. He tried to tell me how I supposed to be. He tried to tell me I suppose it will be better for me if I go to the gym, to make my bum a little bit more bigger. And after that, later on, he start to say like, oh my God, your eyes is too bigger. So I can do anything. That was my eyes. I got like a big eyes, a big like, when I'm looking. So that's supposed to alert me as well, because when someone start to tell like, oh my god, you got a big nose, you got a big lipstick, you got a, you know, everything is bigger than you, you will look more better like that. So that's supposed to be like really alert to me on that time, but it wasn't, not, because I was in love, I was in my world. So every bad thing he was saying to me, I didn't even realize at that time. And I didn't even talking about that with my friend, because for me it was just normal. But this is not normal, guys. It's not normal. When someone really loves you, when you got a relationship with someone who really loves you, that person don't try to change you and to let you look like something you are not. And also it started to be really like criticized about my family. It was saying like, because my mom, she's a clairvoyant, so it was saying like my mom, she's a itch. I mean, he was like really irrespectful about my family as well, and I don't even get it. I don't even get it. Now I just realized, I mean, now after a couple of years later on, I was, you know, I just wake up and I just realized how stupid I was, how stupid I was to be like 10 years with someone. I mean, 10 years, this means the first 3 years was amazing. It was amazing for me. Maybe it was amazing for him, but it wasn't, not like in the same level like amazing. I think it was more amazing for me. So it was my first really deep relationship and really strong love. But it doesn't mean anything how many years we stay together. I'm just trying to stay like a toxic relationship, because I spend amazing time with him. I can really like be criticized about that. I spend amazing time with him. It was a good time for me as well, because it was experience life. I experienced many things with him. I lived a many strong thing with him. But from the beginning, he was showing me him true face, because from the beginning he started to be like really criticized about my physical, and I didn't get it. And also he started to be criticized about my friend, I didn't get it. He started to be criticized about my family, I didn't get it. I mean, when someone loves you, it don't really, you know, point your fingers to anyone and, you know, and try to make you you know, live in another way, be something you are not. And also when someone show you her true face, from the beginning, I mean, from the beginning he was saying like to me, he don't want to marry me, he just enjoys spending time with me, you know, that's supposed to alert me, but I didn't really get it because I was in my world. So guys, really, I mean, if you live a relationship with someone from the beginning told you, I mean, it's the truth, even if you don't get it, even if you don't hear it, it's supposed to be like, wow, you know, because it's like a violent in some way, even if you don't hear it, because sometimes you're so in love, you are in your world, and you don't really realize, you know, what's going on. But if you hear this kind of stuff, like someone told you from the beginning, you know, you don't want to build anything stronger for you, with you, so just like stop it. Because when you live a relationship with someone, with your partner, who is like really criticized about the way you are, who is really criticized about your family or whatever, I mean, that is not respect. And in a relationship, if it's not respect, that relationship, nothing's gonna come out on that relationship, absolutely nothing. As I said from the beginning, your partner give you a lot of information and sometimes you don't get it, but the first information is supposed to be like a big sign, guys, like a big sign, seriously. That will make you don't waste your time. I don't waste my time with my boyfriend, as I say, because I experiment, but in some way, yeah, I waste my time. And also it was, you know, it was trying all the time to change me, to change the way I was, because on that time I didn't really know what is love is. I didn't know much about myself. I wasn't not enough confidence, so I just living speaks to me on that way. I give him the power. Actually, I give him the power, and later on I just realized how it was bad. So girl and boy, if you got a relationship, if you got a partner, from the beginning, you know, try to control you, control your mind, control the way you are, control your physical, control you about your family and your friend. Just get out from that relationship. Just get out, because nothing's gonna come out again. If it's not respect, nothing's gonna come out, and you're not gonna really go far with your partner. So guys, I hope you really enjoy that subject, and if you already live this kind of situation, already live with your boyfriend and with your partner, and was all the time try to make you look like something you're not, or try to make you, you know, be something you never will be, that put me that on the comments. And if you like this subject today, just put your thumbs up. And if you want to support me about my YouTube channel, just subscribe right now. Thank you so much. I kiss you a lot. Bye.